I'm cooking potatoes, mashed potatoes right now, so I need to boil them. So I'm just gonna wash them up, and then may the fourth be with you. But anyway, yeah, cool. So I'm just, I don't know, like this is the first time I'm going live on my phone. So yeah. I can't remember your private. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, I don't know what to talk about, but on mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes, they're really good, as you can tell. I love potatoes. I made a song about them, so I love them very much. But I'm not that great at potatoes. At least peeling potatoes. That's what I should say. I'm great at everything else. Like, look at this. This looks like absolute dog water. But yeah, I have 12 potatoes right here to cook. Not cook. Cut. And I should get you a better camera view, my guy. No, that's a terrible camera view. Is this good? I don't know, but you're just gonna... Yeah, this is good. Anyway, yeah. Where was I? Potatoes. Yes, they're very good, actually. Tasty as well. But, I'm doing a terrible job. But yeah, I know, like, hopefully I'm gonna try to get, I have a music video, I have music out. A music song that I already have. I just need to upload it on Tuesday. But, I'm thinking I want to do a collab with, someone. But, like, I'm so small, no one wants to do it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do with some of my friends. Like, I have a friend, and he wants to do a music collab with me. I'm like, yeah, heck yeah, I'll do that any day of the week. Yeah. I would do that. That would be super good. Because if I could do, like, and I don't know, I'm going to become, like, a kind of music artist. I'm thinking, like, piano. I already know that, but, like, okay. So I've been learning some trombone. Yeah. I know violin, trombone, ukulele. So now I can brag to all my friends that I know how to play piano, violin, trombone, ukulele, recorder, organ. That's pretty much it. No, there has to be one more. I'm just thinking. I don't know. Like, I think that's it. Yeah. I haven't done, like, a cooking stream. That's what I should do for Pi Day next year, or, like, whenever. The next holiday, I'll just do a cooking stream. I don't know. I have to go work in, like, an hour or two. Yeah, that's going to be fun. So, what we're going to have right now, we have right now prepared. I did not film it, but I cooked, my mom, cooked it in this morning. Let me show you. Okay, so it's right here. Oopsies, I can invert right. Yep, so right about here. So this right here is what we're having. This is the meat. I'm not going to open the lid. It's pretty low. It's going to be done in a couple hours. But, whoopsies. Okay, that's our Vitamixer. But anyway, so, yeah. And then we're going to have mashed potatoes and, let me see what this is. Rib. That's what it is. It's rib. So, it's a heifer. So, a heifer is a girl cow. Yeah. I think that's what they're called, cows, right? But it's a heifer. So, they're useless anymore, so they turn them into meat. They're pretty cheap. It's kind of like, it's just cheap. I don't know much about it. I mean, all I know is it's like a girl cow that is useless anymore. Used to produce milk, but now it's too old to, so they just, like, kill it. So, they actually get money out of it, because now they have no use for it. So, they're not going to keep it as a pet, because, I mean, you could keep it as a pet. It's really up to the person who uses it. We're just trying to buy the cheapest meat possible, so we just decided to buy it. Because, cheaper is not always better, but, cheaper is great. So we got that, and then after that, what was that? We got like we bought an entire heifer, which is crazy. And I don't know how much it was, but it was a pretty good deal. But yeah, it's ribs. That is not cow. That can't be cow. It could be, I don't know, beef. That's the name. Beef, not cow. Beef. So yeah. Okay, I did terrible. But anyway, yeah. Nothing much about me. Just enjoying myself right here. Talking. Acting like I'm not a weirdo right now. And just, chopping it up. But hey, yeah. So I have 12 potatoes, and so far in here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I cut one before I started the stream, and I was like, hey, wait a minute, I can start a stream. Just me cooking, because I always wanted to do this. Like, I kind of like cooking, but like, oh yeah, talking about cooking. So, where do I start? Well, a long time ago, my mom, decided it wasn't that long ago, actually. I was 13. My mom said, okay, Jacob, you are going to have to get your life together. So she sends us to this class. And this class is just hosted by this parent who is, quote unquote, not that famous. No. I don't know where I got famous from. She's a person that teaches people life skills. Because, schools sometimes don't teach that. So my mom's like, okay, we'll send you to this life skills class. It's not through the public school. It's just through, anyone could join it. Homeschoolers, private schoolers, anybody. Actually, no. But anyway, that's besides the point. It was homeschoolers only. So as you can tell, I'm homeschooled. Oh! I can't believe I just said that. But anyway, yeah. Where was I? Okay, anyway. That's the reason why I can do these kind of streams right here. Like 11 o'clock at our place. In my time zone right now. So, 11:30, but hey. Anyway, I've been to public school before. Okay, this is besides the point. Anyway, so we had a couple of our friends. This homeschool people, so I have some friends. This other kid now goes to public school. So you could decide what career you're going to go to do college. And there's going to be prices. It was like used with Monopoly money. It was like a board game, but for real life. So D&D, so like you start where you enter college. So your senior year in high school, you graduate. Hooray, hooray. You go to college. And you start out with this amount of money, $25,000 in your bank account, and you're going to spend it on stuff. Well, first thing I decided to do was become a culinary person. So, I joined culinary. And my friend, I have a neighbor. A neighbor is also homeschooled. His idiot, Alpha Sketchy, that was his name. He decided to go for a lawyer. And then in the middle of lawyering, he decided to change up his entire school 3 times. He went to 3 different careers. And I don't know what he settled on, but he settled on something. Like, man, it was crazy. I realized how much he had to pay for a lawyer. He was like, what, $500,000? I'll drop it. But anyway, so we played that. It was an entire 12 weeks. Every Friday we'd get together and play the game of life, quote unquote life. But then so we went to local grocery stores, did field trips there. We did everything. It was great. Yeah, I really enjoyed that class. I learned a lot. School and life is not as easy as everything could be. If I'm going to get out there, I probably won't get married for 15 years. Or probably 50. Or never. I don't know, but I need a first before I ever think about marriage. I need to get my life handled. Be zero in debt. Make sure I'm financially stable. Have a successful YouTube channel. But that probably won't happen. So there you go. But that's great. Yeah. I have plans for the future. I may go to college. That is something, but I've learned about ROTC. Now, ROTC is like a military academy thing where you can join the military and they'll pay for your college. It is really good. I'm thinking I'm going to do that. If everything doesn't go to plan. Like, I don't want to go to college at all. But if everything doesn't go to plan, I will go to college. Like, if my parents need me to stay here because, old and frail people. But that's a little mean. But, like, if my brother needs me to stay, or if my family's like, yo, you need to stay here, like, you're gonna, I don't know what, like, example, like, if my parents get old. I mean, my plan is to become a monk, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. I'll probably get denied because I have a YouTube channel that asks me to delete it, and of course I'm gonna say no. Why would I delete something that I've worked many, many years on? I don't know how long it will be before I even try, but, like, hey. Anyway, I don't know what I'm even talking about. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah. I really hope I can go and stream on my second channel, Pie Cool, video games. Like, you know how I used to do it for this one? Like, Piandpie, I used to stream video games. Now I'm thinking I'm going to stream, what is it? Stream... What am I thinking? Oh, for this one, I'm probably going to stream, like, cooking streams or other stuff. I don't know. Like, something crazy. I can't believe I'm peeling potatoes. But yeah, I'm going to stream gaming for my second channel. And this one I'm going to do, like, what is it? I have gaming, and this will be cooking, random stuff, podcast stuff. I mean, podcast stuff. My brother really wants me to start a podcast with him. He's pretty political. He has his own views and everything. And, of course, he disagrees with me. He calls me a communist. I'm not at all. But, like, and he doesn't call me a communist, but, like, he just thinks that I'm just too crazy. He thinks I'm the crazy one. He's like that, the uncle. I don't know what kind of uncle. You know, like those weird uncles who are super political? He'd be that kind of person. But, like, he's my brother. Yeah, he's a interesting guy. He's working for my dad right now. Yeah, my parents. Can't you believe it? It's actually, he works for my mom. My mom owns a business. My dad just works also, but he also works for that one too. And he runs like 2 jobs around all day, and then our mom homeschools and works the surveying company. So we have a survey. So my parents have a surveying company, mostly owned by my mom. My mom is not a surveyor. My dad is, but my mom decided to take over the business because she went to college for a business degree. So that's great. Do you think 12 potatoes is enough? No, it's not enough. We'll have 14. No, 12 should be fine. 14. Okay, so anyway, she went to school for a business and sociology. That is what she graduated with college with. And after that, like, she stayed in our town for a bit. She went to college, the local college here. Pretty well-known college. Old Catholic college. It is still a Catholic college, but it was Catholic college, and so she went there because her parents are Catholic, and so are we. But my dad didn't go to college there. He went, like, up to the Canadian border and learned surveying up there. Then he got his license in our state, and then afterwards, he did that. He worked for my uncles for a bit, and then he quit and started working for a title company, which a title company is an insurance company, like, that protects your land and stuff. Like, you have land title, so, like, you have your deeds, affidavits. I don't know much about it, but I know that title is insurance, and my dad was an insurance agent for them for a bit. So he was doing pretty well. He was still up. So then he was working there. He was single at the time. He was 33. And then one of his realtor friends comes up to him and says, "Hey, I bet you won't go out with this girl." And he's like, bet. So they bet like $100 that he won't go out with this girl. And he tells all these like lies that she's old, she's a widower, her husband left her, not left her, died. And this is like right after the war of Afghanistan. No, this is before. This is 2000 and I don't know, just some year after 9/11. 2002. There we go. So then he's like, okay, bet. So he's like, okay. So my dad goes to the bet. So the realtor friend, he's like, okay, if I lose this bet, this is gonna be dead. So he goes up to my mom my mom, who's the person that my dad is going to meet on a blind date that he was bet to, which is crazy. My dad and mom met at a blind date, a bet even. That's crazy. So he tried to make my mom not go. That he's a war veteran. He has no legs. He has a wheelchair. And she's, of course, my mom being so gullible, believes him. And like all of a sudden, like she's looking all around for my dad's what is it? Cane wheelchair. She's like, what? He can walk? And she realizes that he was lying. And then so they go on a second date, third date, fourth date. Then they break up, and then they get back together, and then they break up, and then they get back together. Then he proposes, and then they get married, and then they have my brother, and then they have me, and then they have a bunch of other kids. Yeah. My two sisters, and that's it. That was it. I shouldn't load this up with water, but I'm gonna just rinse it around. But anyway, so that's how they met. And the realtor, the funny thing is, it's a little funny and a little sad. So my brother, he used to golf with my dad all the time. And that's how they were like really good friends. So my dad took us out golfing. I hate golfing. I mean, I could do it. I'm not the greatest at it. Like people scream at me for touching their ball, but it was actually my ball. Like, it was only one time. But anyway, people take it very too seriously. I mean, I take it very seriously too. But anyway, so long story short, my brother runs over Glenn Robin, the realtor. Oh no! Oh no! He runs him over. And so my dad hops in that cabbie and just pulls it out. And Glenn, the realtor, is very hurt, and he's screaming at Isaac, and deserved for my brother. Like, it's so funny. I love it. I mean, I don't love it. He could have been killed or something, but he was stupid, man. But that was it. That was not the last time I ever gone golf. That was the first time I ever gone golfing. Not the best. Got 200 points, which is terrible. We're playing 8 holes, and I got 200. Yeah, not that bad. Could have done better. My record for 8 holes is 50. According to my logic, that's a pro. But my dad gets 25. He's on a golf team and everything. But also he's a boomer, so he's old. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I need to get this thing ready. But yeah, so I gotta go to work in 30 minutes. But anyway, that is how my parents met. And yeah. And that's how the YouTube channel was created. Bye. But yeah. Let me show you. Let me go here. Save highlights, mute microphone. I'm just looking through here ooh. No filter. This is what I use to play my games. Yes. I'll just have some. I got Crusader Kings 2. A bunch of other games in here. But yeah. Yep. I did that. Now, I gotta be. Let me find something. See, there is something down here. This I haven't done like a real thing, like a face. I mean, I've done a face reveal, but like a gaming setup station. Is it? So my computer, right there, my Xbox. Yeah, that's the controller, and that's all my school. Pretty cool, if I would say so myself. Yeah, Rubik's cubes, mouse pad, mouse, 2 mouses for this one's for my Xbox, because this one, you've seen this before, but yeah. There's my mic, my Bluetooth anchor for my computer. It was my mom's old one, and she didn't want it anymore. She's so lucky. But yeah, that is how it was. So, that's cool. But, you know what's also cool? My channel. Pie Cool. Hopefully, I'll leave in the description. But I don't know. It may not be able to. But yeah, that is pretty cool. Pie Cool is cool. And this is the piano. Let me get to it. The piano. I'll just put you on the bus. Yeah, pretty cool. And a trombone. Okay, let me show you that. It's my dad's old one. He's thinking of giving it away, but I don't want him to. But what do I have to say? Actually, I have a lot of power. But anyway, here's the some trombone case. I'm gonna set it up right now. You can look at the glorious fan up there. It's pretty cool. Let me get out. It is Bell. Okay. I think it's a little broken. I mean, this was like an old trombone, like 1950, so it's an old trombone. My dad used to play in a band. He was a jazz person. Jazz band. He's pretty good at it. At least I thought so. This is the only note. Like, I have a book here. My dad's old one. It has still black and white. The picture's all black and white. Crazy, right? It has like all the notes. So like A flat, I think. I don't know. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm terrible. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not that great with it, but like. It's pretty fun, actually. I guess not good for a solo piece. Definitely, you can tell how annoying it is. But it is actually still pretty good. Okay, I need to get that in. And take that off. This is pretty lubricant or smooth, oiled, whatever you want to call it. Let me put this in. Okay, here it goes. Look at how smooth this is. Like, oh, it's so smooth. Then when you get down here, it gets a little rough. You can tell he played this so gosh darn hard that there's even marks where he would stop the thing. It would like rub against it and go. Bah, 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 bah. He would play in a jazz band back in like the 80s. So yeah, so long ago. Not that long ago, but hey, that's cool. That's my dad's trombone. And then we have the one and only my violin. But I quit violin, so my sister thinks it should be hers. But I'm not giving it to. I'm letting her use it so she can play violin. But it's really mine. I got it from my grandma as a gift because I used to really love violin. I still kind of like it, but like it's one of the hardest instruments to learn. I still have, like stickers on here. Stuff. Oopsie, sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna grab my bow. There's 2 bows in here. One's my sister's, one's mine. Mine's is really used up. If you can't tell, like how can you tell? I mean, if you haven't seen a violin before, this is super used up, but I'm still gonna use it. Needs to be tightened. It's okay. I should probably rosin the bow. I want to see my skills. 8 years of playing this instrument. 8 years. And then I just decided to quit. 8 years is a long time. Crazy long. Like, I started playing it from the time I was 7 to the time I was 15. Yeah. I quit after 15. Many reasons why. Main reason is because it wasn't just... I didn't have any more fun with it. Like, oh my gosh. It's fine. I'll just use it normally. But yeah. 8 years is a really long time. Yeah, this is super bad. I could just tell it's really bad. I'm not going to use this bow. It's really trash. I'll use my sister's. Don't tell her. But yeah. I used to have a huge problem with cutting my fingernails. I mean, so my teacher got so upset at me. She got me this fingernail clipper thing. It still works. My sister uses it to this day still. I need to still clip my fingernails. It was such a efficient. Like right before practice or anything, play or whatever, I'd always clip my fingernails. Pretty good. Anyway, here we go. This is my sister. She should be rising it. And it should be good to go. Okay, it's pretty tight. I think it can fit. I'm terrible. I'm absolute dog water. Anyway, let me play something I memorized. Okay, sorry. Then I learned let's try this. Sorry. And they play with like what we think. I don't know, like, let me start. I need a music sheet. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to guess it, like, by memory, by ear. It's not doing so well. See, I am not the best at this, like, violin. I need to be right back. Oh, one sec. Okay, anyway, sorry, I'm back. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Um, let me try to find it. I'm looking for the music sheets my sister has. That I used to have at least, like something that would resemble Suzuki. Like we use the Suzuki books. I mean, it's fine if I still find like the old ones. But yeah, hide and go seek. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Bump, bump, jump, jump, jump. It's not that. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. She has to put it somewhere. I'm gonna put it back. Just one sec. I'm gonna grab the camera around and just try to seek it out. They say, seek and you shall find. That's what they told me, at least. Yeah, house tour. Yeah. It's down there. Nope. Oh my giggly. Yeah. Last time I saw it was in here. I mean, I could play any instrument, I'm pretty sure. But I'm just looking for that. It's fine. I'll just borrow one of my other sister's music. Yeah, she plays piano. I'm very much known for stealing things. Oh, aha! This is not what I'm looking for, but this shall work. This is my very first book. It took me 7 years to go through this. Yeah. Oh my giddly goo. Cringe. I remember these so much. Okay, Lightly Row. Good song. Should hopefully do this. Okay, let's see if I can still read the notes. That's E. Is that F sharp? Yep, okay. Oh, I'm my idiotic. Four fingers. Repeat. Yeah, let's go. See, easy dubs right now. Let's go play Can. This is fun. Like, no one on the shoulder right now to tell me what I did wrong. It's so peaceful. Anyway, here I go. Sorry, I need to... terrible. But hey, Lightly Row, honestly a great song. But that's, anyway, I really like playing the violin. Like, I thought it was pretty fun. But like, the hardest piece I ever played, we're gonna play it. William Tell Overtune. Overtrue. Huh. Or simple orchestra. Anyway, here we go. Actually, rock and strings. Let's try that. Well, that's natural. Okay, no, easy, please. I really want to play my Suzuki book, but I can't find it. Don't hopefully the camera won't fall. Whoopsies. Okay, un momento, por favor. Yes. Wow. Oh, sorry. It was a Mother's Day gift. Anyway, let's look. I'm looking for the Suzuki book. And if I can find it, I'm on my own hero, from zero to hero. Wow. What a mess. Am I right or am I right? Huh. So interesting. Up there. You guys could find it. That'd be cool. Well, 12 o'clock. Yep. I could find my sister's book. That's it. I think I know where it is now. She keeps it on the couch at all times. Oopsies, I lied. Holy smokes. This is hide and go seek. I need to pick these up. Wait a minute. Whose book? That's my sister's. So I found it. That's my sister's. If I have to use it, I will not use it. You understand? That's like a no-no from her. Definitely not going to use it. Sorry. But hey, that's just it. Oh, she threw it out. That's right. Yeah, we'll have to use this. Sorry. Okay. Transition. Yep, this is hers. Lightly Row again. Oh boy. This is gonna be tough. Minuet number 1. Sorry. Okay, here I go. Whew. Okay, that starts on A, G, D. Okay, let me just warm up for this. perfection. Now let's move this over. I'll just move over myself. Okay. Watch this. Minuet number 2. This is, I think it's, no, wait a minute. I need to get my favorite one out. Well, okay. This is very confusing. Okay. Yes. I have a song here that's my favorite song to ever play on the violin. It is so fast, so based. It's Allegro. Alright? Yes, that's right. This is definitely gonna be a copyrighted stream. Anyway. Sorry. Sorry. Good song. We had a race one time with my teacher. I lost, obviously. But I got to like 100 beats up. 100 beats from right. Let me see how fast I can play. Okay, let's go. I got metronome right here. That was a 160. So basically the record is 160. Because that's 168 and I still messed up, so I just might say, easy. Anyway, Perpetual Motion. Okay, that's a good one. Great song. Great, I'm telling you. Sorry. What? Sorry, I messed up again. Oh, okay. This song was super hard. I remember in the back of my mind, you'd always play a metronome. Now, the rules were for this song, you had to play it slow at the beginning. And then we would ramp it up to 16th notes at the end. Yeah, we'd have 16 notes at the end, so it's something sound like this. Sorry. I can't do that anymore, but hey, that's just a theory. My music theory. Get it? Music theory is a thing that you learn, right? Anyway. Okay, May song. Such a great song. I think that no. Long, long ago in a land of sea. Sorry. Okay. Long, long ago now. Yeah, great stuff. Anyway, hardest song I've ever played in my life. You may be asking. Let me get it. Took me about a year to learn this song. So hopefully it's still stuck in my head. And how much my teacher was really mad at me. Okay, just come on. Open this up. Un momento, por favor. Oh, wait a minute. It was the last page. My idiotic self. Gavotte. I thought it was Happy Farmer. But Happy Farmer was the easier one. Okay, it's Gavotte. Gavotte is a hard piece for me. By F.J. Goes. It's Allegretto. Allegretto, I think so. I don't know how to read. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, oopsies. Okay, this is pretty hard. I see why I failed this piece. I mean, any normal person would understand this piece. Yeah. Let me just slow it down for you so you can understand. It's pretty tough. And that is why I'm not good at violin. But yeah, so we did violin for like 15 minutes so far. It's been an hour of me doing this. Holy crap. Started with cutting potatoes. Now I hear I'm doing a tour of all my instruments. Crazy. But yeah, so that was the violin. Fun, enjoyable, but tough. very tough. I didn't quit because it was tough. People think I did. I quit because a lot of things. There's this not really one kid. I was just terrible at it. Like as you could tell, it was tough. Also, that's it was tough. But I was struggling for 8 years, and I looked at one of the kids who was a year behind me, actually like 2 months behind me, in according to violin standards. Not violin standards. Like started 2 months after me. Now in real life, he's a teacher by the age of 16. He teaches cello, violin, viola. He learned 3 instruments in 8 years. And I only learned violin, trombone, ukulele, recorder, piano, and organ. Not much of a flex. If he could be teaching, I know, but I can't teach. So I have here a plastic ukulele. Yeah, that's the ukulele. Sometimes I'm into it, but not today. A recorder. Un momento, por favor. Okay, I do not have the recorder right now. So, ukulele, recorder, piano. You saw me play the piano, so now let's go to the organ. Oh, let's go. Now, for the rules for the organ is, we have to take it off. I mean, what? We have to take off our shoes to play the organ. Here's a recorder book. Oopsies. Yeah, that's a recorder book. Cool. Anyway, let me turn it on. I'll put the phone right here. Perfect. Let me take off my shoes. I don't have organ shoes, but my sister's does. And I'm not going to borrow them. Interesting. Anyway, I'm just gonna. Sorry. Yep, that's the organ. We set in it. Boom. Off it goes. Yeah, that's the organ. It's a pretty good instrument. This is what it looks like when it's all off and everything is reset to normal. Pretty cool. Look close up. They have a third row of keys, which is really cool. Anyway, where was I? Yes. I need to get my shoes back on. Okay. Anyway, so that was the organ, piano, violin, trombone, little ukulele, and now for the final masterpiece, the one stuff that you will never, ever see again. This is the one and only room in our house that has created many of my songs. Many of my songs are created in this room from this instrument right here. Let me get one of my favorite ones. still not with me. I'm not that great at that song. As you can tell, it takes many years to learn every instrument. But I think there's one more thing I'm going to do before I end the stream in 3 minutes. Oopsies, wrong way. Perfection. Yeah, we're not done yet. That's a pretty good song. Yeah, that's great, guys. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know it's like out of the blue, but yeah, we started off with this. Oh, hi, you are good. How are you? I'm just about to end the stream. Got the potatoes all done. Sorry. And now, peace out and bye-bye. Piandpie is out.